Kyle Tucker just staked him a 2-0 lead. Tigers had their opportunity. Interesting to see what A.J. Hinch thinks about that today. Justin Verlander just doing what he does well, and that's locate. That's a good breaking ball.
Simo, I think that's what worries Tigers fans. When you get...
There was no question it was a missed opportunity there.
Green fights one off into the left. Good for him. Here's Spencer Torkelson, who looks at strike one on a curveball. Back-to-back curveballs. Good stop by Maldonado.
Top of the zone.
Foul back. I know he's got the shirt. That's inside. 3-2 to Torkelson. He'll be out there with him. Torkelson draws a walk. Verlander wanted that. A chance for Carpenter. Pops it up. Foul. Singleton. Fouled away. That's grounded foul, and Verlander's ahead 0-2 in the count. Shake your head and say, wow. Fought off and fouled away. Rolls it to third for Bregman, who will step on the bag, and the Tigers strand a couple by 2.
Practically the whole section here in 106.
We've got about 180 people here, and so it started all about him. This is all about that Detroit icon who even played for Detroit. On our Facebook page, it's the last Sunday home game in August, and they have this whole park packed.
106, 107.
I could have sworn that guy just did the FanDuel drop. That's cool. Otto stands in with a runner at first and one out. Coming off. What's going on there?
He's a beauty.
2-2 now. Checked his swing. Maldonado smokes one to left, and a bait. Altuve pops it up and dug out. Torkelson.
But I love the focus. I love the concentration here. Knows where he's at.
Missed away with a slider. 2-1.
Fastball in and see if you can't get him to chase.
Foul back.
He's not swinging.
Draws a walk, and the bases are loaded with.
That's his limit. He knows that's as high as he can go because he wants to deliver that blow right to the baseball in the batter's box.
Hey, support your Tigers into the home stretch at MLB. Yordan Alvarez with the bases loaded. Looks at one low, 1-0. Eye-popping numbers in his career with the base. Now 1-1.
Here, you got to let him beat you the other way.
That's inside. 2-1. Swung on and missed. There's the
21.
Lifted to left. Foul territory. Another one spoiled.
Few four-seamers. He's gone back to that four-seamer in that 7th.
Now 9 pitches in the end. Walked him. 3-0 Houston. (2-0) to Kyle Tucker.
Jump away, fastball away.
Missed away. 3-0. In the air to left field. Green adjusts. And Tigers try and respond when we return.
Yeah, I've been impressed with his patience, the plate discipline. He's got
his first time up here today and takes ball 1 in his set. 1-1 to Parker Meadows.
When he does make a mistake, You don't want to have a lot of movement. Be short to it.
Well, you had mentioned the amount of
Get yourself a better pitch to hit.
Meadows swings through it, and Verlander. He hit Baez the first time, in the second. Rogers. Fly. Dubon circling it. Third base in this at bat on the corner. That allows Bregman to back. Sends this one to a quick for the second time today.
For me, it just comes down to 2 at-bats, really good at-bats by the
11 pitch at bat too, so it was a battle.
And he was throwing every pitch.
You know, needed 31 pitches to get through the frame.
And to your point, Dan, that was a really good fastball on the inside part. So if you're Faedo, you don't want to beat yourself about that. Fastball command today. Moving that fastball around the strike zone, really working the upper part of the strike zone. On all of his pitches, as you alluded to, the changeup's been a good pitch.
Yeah, he said that changeup is important to right-handers. Start sitting on one or the other, and he's just recognized that, hey, that's a good pitch, and he started to.
You saw that he only throws it at 13.5%. Why doesn't he throw
the bullpen? But I mean, if you're going to be a starter, you're going to have 3. One that you had to, you know, but it was just if I'm going to get beat, I'm going to get beat with my change up. Just added a third pitch.
I love it, partner.
Took a weird hop for by.
Kicks right.
Is coming in to try and get the final out in the 5th in a 3-0 ball. Mirrors Tuesday, August 29th at 10. It's Miguel Cabrera, one of a kind, in a 3-0 Houston lead.
I think it comes down to just command. Really been able to command the strike zone as like to. It's going to be so important for us to stand some guys up. You got to throw inside.
Maldonado with a half-hearted swing to make it 0-2.
Are blessed that way. And he takes really good care of himself, to say the least. Look at Michael Lorenzen, for gosh sakes. I mean, that guy is a middle linebacker, and he just threw a no-hitter. And look at how his longevity.
Wow. Verlander hits.
This guy's in charge. And you can't be intimidated.
Broken bat. Single to left for Andy Ibanez.
Something across the plate.
Neither's
flown out. He's got a single, the double yesterday. To the other side. It's like, you know.
Another one fouled away. Check swing, grounder to first. And we'll see on Tigers Live with Johnny Kane a little bit later on, buddy.
Thanks for
The
the
insight. Named after his late son, Jamie.
Well, here. They put so much time in it, people. Tyler Holton here for the Tigers. How cool. 3-1 to Jose Altuve.
93-mile-per-hour fastball.
A Sunday hop for McKinney. That's the T-Mobile coverage cam. Bregman swings at the first pitch, and Torkelson calls off Rogers. He's ahead 2-1 to second base for Andy Ibanez.